Hello butterflies! Today we have another crow or bakasana tutorial. I'm gonna work on some transitions into other arm balances and other postures that you can play with it as it is, or you could also incorporate this into your daily yoga flow to make things more spicy. Before we jump into this, you need to have a steady crow posture. So if you need help with that, go and check the crow tutorial that I'm linking on the description box below. Go do your warm up and I see you on the mat. Once you feel comfortable in the crow posture, we can start playing with some variations and transitions. Let's get into crow to warm up. Hold for a few seconds, check your balance, activate your muscles, and get ready. The first variation is going to be side crow. Start by lengthening your body, twisting to the side, and hooking your knee on your tricep. On the beginning, to make things easier, you can also use the support of your back elbow. Lean forwards and transfer the weight into your hands. Use your fingers to balance. Keep your hips a little bit higher and maybe extend your legs. Let's check a different angle. So here I'm bringing the outside of my knee into my tricep close to the armpit. In the beginning, you can also lean onto your back elbow for a little more help in the balance. Keep your knees bent, and if you feel stable, try straightening your legs. Let's challenge ourselves a bit more. We're gonna go into Kundiniyasana 1. So the start is the same as side crow. I'm leaning forward, hooking my knee close to my tricep. But this time I'm gonna extend my legs into a split. Try to keep a 90-degree angle on your elbows and keep your shoulders away from your ears. For this next variation, I'm gonna cross my legs and switch the top leg into my arm. This is Kundiniyasana 2 or B. A little more challenge on the transfer of the weight. Try to keep looking forwards, pushing the floor and lengthening your neck. Always try on both sides. You might surprise yourself, and you will make sure that you train evenly on every angle. Next is baby crow. This funny pose looks a lot simpler than it actually is. You do need to lift your hips, engage your core, and push with everything you have. Lean forwards and don't let your shoulders come too close to your hands. Look right in front of you, lengthen your back, and lift your heels up to your hips. Let's try another transition. Establish a stable crow, look forwards, and when you're ready, jump back to Chaturanga. To build this up, you can step back one leg at a time, engaging the core and keeping your hips higher. Try and hold that leg on the air for a second. Moving on to Ekapada Bakasana, or single leg crow. Look how I'm moving my knee from my armpit towards my elbow. This is an easier point of balance, especially on the beginning. Lean forwards, keep that 90-degree angle on your arms, and slowly lift your leg. You can start with the leg bent on the air, and maybe later you straighten it out. Let's check the other side. Slowly leaning forward, find a fixed point to look at. Lift your leg on the air, keep it bent on the beginning, and when you secure your balance, you start straightening the leg up. Now we are moving into straight arm crow or crane posture. This is a bit more taxing on your wrist, so you can turn your fingers outwards to find more ease on this balance. Lean forwards, engage your core. Separate your shoulder blades from each other, rounding your back. Lift your heels up and straighten your arms. Push the floor and find balance on your fingers. Let's take a second look. Take a break between reps and make sure to rest and stretch your wrist. Our last transition is crawl into tripod headstand and back to crawl. Look between your hands and slowly bring the top of your head into the floor. Once you feel stable on the tripod, lift your legs up into headstands. You can keep your knees bent here. Find balance for a few breaths, and then squeeze your legs into your core to bring your knees back in position for crow pose. Look to your fingers and then look to the floor and slowly lift up. Take it slowly. You don't need to straighten your legs all the way up, you can just play with the balance. And then squeeze your knees in as close as you can towards your armpits and look to the floor to lift your head up. Lift from the core and push the ground with your hands. Thank you for joining into this tutorial today. I hope you had fun. A lot of these transitions take a little bit of time to build up, but don't worry, just keep working, show up to your mat, keep up with your practice, and you will get there. If you have other arm balances that you would like me to explain to you or other postures that you are interested on, please let me know in the comment section. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and point your toes. Recibo casa.
Bacasana.
Salud!